I were to say, you're ugly, how would you respond? And you're not, by the way, but let's just say.
It's so hard because it's like the context dependent. Like if
Yeah.
you
Oh,
just
yeah,
said
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
slightly,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I'd
yeah.
laugh. But
Yeah, yeah.
if it was like, it depends on the context, doesn't it?
Yeah,
For
I was
me,
like, oh, that's the shirt you went with? I guess. All right, okay. Like that's
yeah,
whenever somebody is insulting you,
yeah,
we have this ability to get really mad and stew on it and get angry. But best way to do it is, let's say if you told me, I really think you're an idiot, Jefferson. Give it a little bit of silence, and I would repeat, I'm an idiot, Jefferson. Now it's going to put a spotlight right back on you for you to confirm it, double down on it, or you're going to apologize. A lot of time in arguments, people take it back. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. My head was, I got too in front of it. But if they double down on it, all you need to do is just thank them. Thank you. In other words, thank you for showing me who you are. Thank you for making sure that I'm not going to be with you anymore, and this is who you are in my life. Very different from, let's say, with somebody who is belittling you, patronizing you, being condescending to you. This is where it gets fun. This is one of my favorite ones. So let's give this a test. Oh, Stephen, I see that you lost some weight. That's great, man. Good for you. How would you typically want to respond to that?
thank you.
Yeah. Now, if I had said something that was a little bit more ugly, if it was like, oh, you finally lost some weight, I was wondering when you would. Yeah, that's good on you. Would you still say thank you again?
No,
Yeah, what would you say?
that's rude.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You'd be like, oh, okay, that's a little offensive. So here's what I would want you to do. Add silence. We're going to have 5 to 7 seconds of silence.
Mm-hmm.
And what that does is allow their words to fall. So it's going to, one, tell you that their words aren't threatening. You're adding that space in there for 2 reasons. One, to calm you down, because you can be using that breath we talked about. Second of all, it allows them to hear their words back, because it's like they walk their words out onto a plank and now they're all alone. So if you had said something ugly to me and you said something like, oh, well, Jefferson, great to be here. I guess we'll include you. I guess you just came. It's something that made me feel like I wasn't wanted. And if I just let that hang for a little bit, and then I ask a question of intent, these are what I call questions of intent, where it says, did you say that to upset me? Did you say that to hurt me? Or did you mean? If you begin your phrase with, did you mean? Did you mean for that to offend me? Did you mean for that to be rude? I do this a lot in email correspondence or texts. When somebody sends something to you and you feel like all of a sudden it's rude, but really if you just text, did you mean for that to sound short? Mm-hmm. Like it cures up almost instantly, because it's not exactly, a lot of the time people don't mean it that way. But they're going to say something to you that is going to respond in, most likely they're going to say no. They're not going to know how to handle that. They're not going to do with that. If you can respond with, imagine being the person who would say that, or how did you want me to feel? Or ask them, how did you feel when you said that? How does it make you feel when you say that? You're going to say something ugly to me and I give it a big pause and I would respond, how does it make you feel when you say that to me? Or I'm surprised you said that out loud.